Greetings and salutations, my YouTube fans. We're here at the end of the month of March. We just had a No Kings protest yesterday, March 27th, Saturday, 2026. I didn't attend. I couldn't attend. Wish I could have. Wish I did, but I didn't. For those of you who did, hope you had a good time. Hope you had a good experience. Look forward to attending the next one that's planned. If you didn't know or don't know when the next one is, you can go to nokings.org to find out when the next No Kings protest is going to be. I will say this: if there's a couple of things that I've learned from the No Kings protests, one of them I think is we as Americans need to embrace the heritage of the founding fathers, the ideology, the attitude to become ungovernable. We need to get back to being incivil. I mean, so far we're already doing it already. We're being incivil to each other in the worst ways possible. So I would propose, instead of being incivil to each other, inhospitable to each other, let's develop some community between each other, and let's become incivil and inhospitable to government all around, all shape and form. When you go to that DMV, the Department of Motor Vehicles, and they ask you for two forms of identification just so you could reapply for your expired driver's license, ask why. Ask those questions why. You already know the answer to those questions, but just ask those questions again why. When you go to vote and they ask you for two forms of identification, ask why. Ask what is the authority for them to require and request that. The Constitution doesn't ask or require it when you go to the voting booth, so why is it being asked of you now? Because of the state requirement? The state requirement does not supersede the United States Constitution. When you go sit down to fill out your forms for Social Security, to get your benefits, and they ask you for those two forms of ID, and you show one of those IDs, and one of those IDs is an expired driver's license, and they tell you this license is expired, you tell them, hey, I'm not driving, am I? I'm just here to show proof of identification. So whether it's expired or not shouldn't matter. Do you get my point? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like and subscribe.